Jury selection in the high-profile George Floyd murder trial has been postponed for at least a day.
It was set to begin this morning, but legal wrangling over whether former police officer Derek Chauvin should face an additional charge delayed the process in Minneapolis. CBN News national security correspondent Eric Phillips has been following today's proceedings and joins us now with the latest. Eric.
John and Jenna, former police officer Derek Chauvin has already been charged with second-degree murder and manslaughter in the death of George Floyd last May. Well, this morning, prosecutors filed a motion with the appeals court to bring about another charge, a third-degree murder charge. And with that, the judge decided to send home potential jurors for the day, giving the court a chance to weigh in.
I can't breathe.
It is a case that galvanized the world. At the center of it, this video of former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin kneeling on George Floyd's neck for nearly 9 minutes during an arrest while Floyd pleaded.
What do you want? I can't breathe. Please, they gonna kill me, man.
After Floyd's death, protests erupted not only across the country, but around the world. 4 officers were charged in his death, including Derek Chauvin. Fast forward 10 months, and there are still demonstrations. But now, they're outside of the Hennepin County Courthouse where Chauvin will be tried. Fearful of unrest, city leaders put up fencing and barricades around the courthouse, and they've closed some downtown Minneapolis buildings and streets. Also, the National Guard and extra police officers will be in the city. Chauvin faces second-degree and manslaughter charges. Prosecutors hope by reintroducing a third-degree murder charge, it will increase the chances of a conviction. The charge was once a part of this case, but a judge dismissed it. Now prosecutors are appealing to a higher court to bring it back. Seating an impartial jury in this high-profile case will be difficult.
Both the prosecution and the defense in this case are going to be looking for jurors who, no matter what they've seen, read, or heard, can still keep an open mind and listen solely to the evidence that's presented on trial.
The trial will focus on 2 crucial questions. Did Chauvin carry out his duties in a reasonable manner? And did his actions cause Floyd's death?
Prosecutors don't have to prove that they were the only thing that caused Floyd to die, but that having his knee on George Floyd's neck was a substantial causal factor. Defense attorneys are taking issue with this, and they've been pointing to an autopsy report that says Floyd had fentanyl in his system as well as underlying medical conditions.
For alternates is expected to take 3 weeks and more likely happen beginning tomorrow. Now, it's going to take at least 3 weeks, as I say, and opening statements aren't expected until March 29th at least, and the trial will stretch into mid-April.